Thank you for joining us today. My name is Debbie and I have with me Toby Beckwith of Information and Records Associates. How are you doing today, Toby?
Doing great, Debbie. How are you?
I'm doing great as well.
Well, good.
So can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure, I'd be happy to. We are a company that helps schools improve the way they keep and manage their records and utilize best practices for successful schools. And we've been doing this about 30 years. And we have found that paper causes friction and friction leads to inefficiencies. So we have developed some solutions to help solve these problems.
So how do you do that?
We do this primarily in 4 ways. One, we scan school paper records and put them into a digital format. Secondly, after those records are scanned, they can be easily stored, accessed, and managed by using the school records portal. Third, we help schools publish their board minutes online. And fourth, we provide the means to help schools electronically route and review their board packets.
So how does that help schools?
Helps schools a lot. For one thing, once you digitize all of those paper records, you have solved the initial problem of too much paper and not enough room. You can find your files within seconds instead of minutes or who knows how long. No more missed files, no more lost files, and you have a backup of all your files in case of disaster or system failure.
Yeah, and that is a problem. So tell me about the publishing of the board minutes.
Okay, to publish your board minutes online, again, saves a lot of time, and you can provide transparency for the public. And to electronically route and review your board packets, there again, saves you a lot of time, postage, and gas if you have to drop them off.
Which saves you even more money and more time.
That's right.
So I'm not very technical and this sounds really complicated. Can you tell me how it works?
It's not complicated at all. It's very simple to do. For example, if we were to scan your school paper records, we would simply go to your school, pick up your records, and bring them back to our HIPAA-compliant facility utilizing our high-speed scanners and very experienced staff. And while we're scanning your records, if you should need access to them, you simply give us a call and we'll email and fax a record to you. Now, once we have scanned all your paper records, we upload them into your electronic file cabinet on the school records portal. For you to have access, you simply log into your portal, go to the electronic file cabinet, search for your documents, and within seconds you have access to any of your records. And you can email or print them too.
Wow, that would be very helpful. So what about the board minutes?
Okay, to publish your board minutes, you simply create the document, save it on your USB or local disk. You log into the portal, go find that document, and upload it into the meeting minutes file cabinet, and you're done. Now, we give you a link, and we put it on your website. So if a visitor goes to your website and clicks on that link, a search page opens, and they can view any of the records that you have stored for public access.
Wow. Okay, and then what about the routing and reviewing of the board packets then?
There again, you create the packet, you upload it into the school records portal, you select your recipients with a click, the packets are sent. The board members receive an email notification that they've received the packets. They can review the documents, provide any feedback, or make any comments. Now you as an administrator can monitor whether or not they have reviewed those packets so that you can provide a quick follow-up. Now once the board members have provided their comments and feedback, with a click, they send the packets right back to you.
So they have editing capabilities.
Exactly right.
Okay, so this sounds really simple, but how secure is this?
Very secure. You provide access only to the documents that you want anyone to have access to. It's very secure.
Okay, so if I understand you correctly, Information and Records Associates provides an inexpensive, simple to use, efficient, time-saving means for schools while providing compliance for government requirements?
That's exactly right.
Okay, so now this sounds really expensive. How much does it cost?
It's less than you might think, Debbie. No capital investment is required, and to meet your budget, we have monthly payment plans and subscription pricing and Go Digital specials.
Okay, so how would we get started?
You can get started right away. You just give us a call and you can speak with one of our solutions specialists, or you can view an online educational demonstration of the process.
So how do we contact you?
Just call us at 866-335-5656.
866-335-5656.
That's correct.
Okay, that all sounds really great. So, thank you for joining us today, Toby. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, go digital!